I'm Kevin from China Daily, and I'm right now joined by Tommy Wong, President of Global Sources Electronics Group. Welcome to the studio, Tommy.
Thank you. Thank you for hosting me, Kevin.
As we all know that Global Sources Consumer Electronics Show is held twice every year, and this is actually the second time the show is held in Hong Kong. So what are some of the most exciting features this time for the show?
Basically, our show starts from today. It's called Consumer Electronics. It comprises of consumer electronics, smart living, and its related components. So those products are supporting the China consumer electronics sector. This time we bring in a lot of new excitement and features. First of all, we work with the China International Audio Industry Association. We would like to uplift the overall quality of the sound-related products and letting the supplier know how to go into international market, at the same time how to help buyers source from quality supplier. The event called Golden Ears Selection Award. Today we are more than 20 companies who has been working pretty great then to bring this new product to the market. Besides, we also have the newest the pavilions called Gaming and Esports. This is also one of the newest addition to the show itself because of the popularity as well as the Asian game also including esport into the regular program. The last but not the least is about the AIoT. Because the development of the technology, the 5G and then the IoT, they blend it together. We hope this kind of development will help the software, the machine calculation, the autonomous vehicles. I think the development will be very great. Therefore, I hope with the show we can help both supply and buy side a good meeting venue for them to develop the business in the years to come.
Okay, so many new features. I can't wait to check all of them out, especially the esports one. So what achievements do you expect for the first phase of the show as well as the remaining two sessions in the coming few weeks?
So basically, I think that we are part of the kind of international sourcing cycle. We hope we can help the China quality company or exhibitor to showcase the best innovation, the hot selling product in front of international buyer to fulfill the order books for the Q4 of 2018 and even to the first half of 2019. I think it's a really critical moment for us to under this current kind of international trade climate.
Okay, my next question has to do with Greater Bay Area. What opportunities do you see out of the Greater Bay Area initiative to the electronics market?
I think there are two. In the past, the China exhibitor, they mostly for the export focus. But this time, since the China government already positioned that the Greater Bay Area or region will be one of the most vibrant and fascinated area for the business development, I think we can put into two sectors. Number one, to change some of the export-ready product for the domestic sale. This will help to narrow the gap between international consumer who can have chance to buy the export-ready product. But this has been a gap for the China domestic consumer. I think with the Greater Bay Area, we can narrow this gap, letting the Great Bay Area consumer have a chance to enjoy this new innovation, hot-selling electronics product. Number two is we can also using the smart living approach in order to uplift the entire experience and also the setup of the requirement for some of the home electronics. Let's take an example here. So in the past, we used the voice-activated product to just checking some of the weather or transportation or travel information. I learned that recently, Amazon is going to launch a microwave. It's also connected with voice control or demanded product. I think when this path enter into a microwave, We also enter into the kitchen-related wear. I think we will entirely uplift the user experience or maybe the product expansion for this home automation, smart living, smart home concept. I hope the Big Bay Area is also one of the area that can apply for this.
Thank you. And Global Sources has been rolling with market and really keeping its finger on the pulse of the latest market dynamic. How do you make this happen every single year with ever-expanding influence as well as exhibitor space?
Oh, this is coming back onto our strength of Global Sources, because our company having the online and offline initiative. During the years, we have been launching the online platform since 1995. From this day-to-day online platform, we receive a lot of inquiry in terms of, we call it RFI, request for information. We can easily to analyze what is the demand of the product. So we transfer this information to the supply side, to the advertiser or exhibitor. We tell them this is what the market demand, and when they get this information, they start to design the product and then design the supply, the chain information, and then showcase in the show floor, so they can further check back onto the buyer demand. So with this online, offline initiative, put it together, we call it O2O. This is a very good solution for the supplier to keep the pulse of the buyer from time to time.
Okay, so what else did Global Sources provide to facilitate the process for the exhibitor's distribution?
Okay, so now the Global Sources already upgrade, online or offline, we already upgrade into. So we let the buyer checking our website can buy the sample orders. So from the sample order, we start to migrate into volume order. And then if some customers say, I still want to double check of the product, appearance, the price, they can work face-to-face in the show floor. I think with these 3 steps, we can eventually helping both buy and supply side to complete the sourcing cycle and then putting the product finally on the shelf of the the retail buyers.
Okay, thank you very much, Tommy, and thank you for tuning in. And please stay tuned as we'll be uploading more videos and episodes in the coming few weeks. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.